dare you, little homie? Ah! Mass Effect just makes me lore hungry, bro. And I'm just eating it up. I'm eating it up. Mass Effect just makes me lore hungry, bro. And I'm just eating it up. I'm eating it up. Hear me out. There's a little bit to explain. So when I originally was recording this video, I forgot that there was still something I needed to do on the Citadel, as you might have realized by the end of the last episode, and hope I didn't miss. I was literally about to start priority Thessia, then I remembered something didn't seem right, and I looked at my journal and I didn't see anything else that I was supposed to do before then. And I remembered I was supposed to meet up with Miranda, and I looked all over the Citadel and I couldn't find her, so the last place is the apartments. So this is where I assume she's going to be at. This is going to seem silly if she is not here, but this is where I'm starting the video. So hi, I hope you guys are doing okay. How are you? How's it going? How's your day been? What are you eating right now? Can I have some? But yeah, like and subscribe and all that nonsense and etc. If that's what you want to do. Okay, it's the only one we're able to go into, so it has to be this one. It has to be. Why did she not tell us where?
Miranda.
How did we know she was here?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more.
Oh,
You'll just have to trust me.
Whoa, it isn't that simple. Cause she's not, bro, imagine like it gets out that we were giving Alliance resources to a known, like the right-hand man to the elusive man. Ooh, under the table, meeting up in the abandoned apartments in the Citadel. Ooh, that's not okay. What is it?
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
Okay. I mean, the thing is, I trust Miranda, but like, because I was there when she basically said, screw you to the elusive man in the last game, you know? But like, wouldn't it be a crazy plot twist if that was all just for the love of the game? She just do this lying and pretending for the love of the game, you know? That would be kind of wild. But I will say my spider senses are tingling here. It definitely feels like this is one of those things that, because of how Miranda's quest has been kind of littered throughout the game here, I have a feeling this is a very important decision, in the sense to where she could live or die because of this. I have no idea what it is because she hasn't told us anything. All we know is that I guess they're after her sister, if I remember right. So I don't know. I wonder if Miranda's going to tie into the main plot at all, because this all feels optional, you know? Like, I'm sure we could have just not talked to Thane once during the main game, but what would have happened if we never reunited with Thane in the hospital before his interactions with us in the main story, and then he dies, you know? He was going to die no matter what, but I'm wondering if it's similar for Miranda here, to where we could have just ignored all of her meetups and she just dies because of it, you know? Part of me feels like she won't die no matter what because we've entertained her here, you know? But if she's in such a dire strait to where she needs Alliance resources and I can't ask why, then I have a feeling this is life or death for her. So I am going to just trust her.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No.
Okay.
Need to tell you something.
Isn't that you love me, right?
Yes, really. It's been eating away at me.
It's not that you love me, right?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you,
Oh
I
no.
wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
What?
I think you mentioned this.
I don't remember her
did.
saying that.
There's more to it.
Hey, it's just been a while.
The elusive man stopped me.
He stopped you?
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
It definitely
Maybe.
would have.
He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
You were cautious.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that.
And?
Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
I
This
see.
is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Thanks, but it's okay.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
Yeah, it's time to move
I
on.
usually don't. But this was important.
I get it.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay, I know another guy in another series we're doing who always has a plan. I'm just saying, things don't always go as we'd like them to. Well, okay, that was what we did need to do. I'm glad I didn't end up doing that because it seemed pretty important. And I have a feeling that if we didn't meet up with her that time, she would have had to go on and do whatever she had to do without the resources to handle it. So that might have ended up kind of bad. I was just checking in on Trainer, and is it weird to say that I like Trainer more than Kelly? I feel like that's like sacrilege. You're not allowed to say that, you know, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because she has a lot more dialogue and stuff. It just feels, I don't know. I feel like I'm better friends with Trainer. This is despite Kelly being good girl, you know, and I like her a lot, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one, but I don't know. I like her. We're finally heading to Thessia, man. Dang. I know they're having a hard time now because of the Reaper assault and stuff. Let's hope things go well here, but this is Mass Effect. Nothing is ever that simple. So let's go ahead and land on Thessia.
Heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Picking one other squad mate, and I'm sure some of y'all are filled with anticipation, maybe anxiety, but don't worry, I remember. This has to be the mission you guys said to bring Javik. It has to be. Unless it's the next one, which would be really freaking stupid, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. That you guys say a bunch of optional crazy lore is given if you do that. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like the typhoon. I didn't really like it. The fire rate was fine. My problem is I don't like the boo, 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 boo. I don't like that kind of guns with that build up to the fire rate. I don't care for that as much personally. It is nice to have, but personally, if I'm gonna use it, I'll use it this last time, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't care for it in the mission we were in. I didn't care for it. I definitely preferred my other weapon. But particle rifle, I don't know if I'm gonna give the particle rifle anymore. Oh yeah, you use the assault rifles. At that point, I might as well just give you the Typhoon instead. Might as well give it to you. Since you don't have to worry about anything else. Time to head down to Thessia. Don't be worried, Liara. I know it hurts to see your homeworld like that.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Javik, now is not the right time for that.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't forget the dead.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Oh, crap. Here we are on Thessia. Oh. Oh, it's already active. Oh, crap. I still have the typhoon on myself. Crap.
My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Crap. I don't like this weapon on Shepard. Like, it's strong, but I do not like it. Wait.
Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition.
Oh, Umbra Visor.
What about now? Eastern perimeter
Supplies. Oh, baby. Where are the reinforcements? He's looting all of our supplies. What's going on with Commander Shepard? He can't stop looting.
Commander, we heard. The barrier's
They dead.
Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Gun up where? Okay. Okay, we're already here again.
Enemy targets on the bridge.
Okay. Uh-oh.
More on the way. Hold them back.
Is nobody else shooting? No, I don't think there's anybody else there. Reload. Bah, 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 bah. No, it's still alive. Okay. It's lessening up now. There we go.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Clog that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
Was she taking a beating, bro? Y'all can't sub out?
But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What are your orders?
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
Ooh. Ooh. That's kind of weird they didn't tell her. Or that she hasn't heard of Shepard before. Not to say that Shepard's, you know, like, all big and bad, you know, like me, you know, but I'm just saying, like, realistically, especially with the Reapers being here, most people have heard of, like, war hero Commander Shepard before, you know? I sympathize.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists.
It does.
So what are we doing here?
Ooh. 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 I'm gonna tell her.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact.
Gonna get blown up?
Get that gunship moving! Now! sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No!
Oh.
I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We have the
We're
crucible.
building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way.
Would we have not have been able to reassure
Let's make sure
her?
the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Look like a lot of places to mount up.
Watch it.
Oh crap, you know how I feel about these stupid things.
This has to end.
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
Remember that, because here they come.
Oh, here they come. I see them. How about I show them what little homie can do?
Try to use cover.
Chain.
Push him back.
Bro, I got no kind of control over this recoil, bro. Bro, if one of them dudes hit me from above, I'm going to scream. I'm pushing up. You guys know that's the bad thing. Oh, okay.
Then move. Get off the bridge.
Hey, stop yelling, Shepard. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Dude, Mark's job is Shepard in this game. I know I keep saying it like every 3 or 4 episodes, but man, he does such a better job here than in Mass Effect 1 and 2. Especially 1, of course. 2, he did a great job as well, but this is like he did magnificent here.
We've got fire support.
I don't think he has a bad line in this game so far.
No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people.
I know, but you have to keep a...
Cover.
I can't find these dudes right now. Is he? Oh, he's on the other side. Crap. Got him. Wait, who is that?
Watch
Okay.
the edges. Don't let them get around us.
Oh yeah, don't let him get around. Oh, I see. Little homie. Oh, whoa. Homeboy. Okay. Take care of that side. Don't let him through.
What's the perimeter?
Remember there's somebody on my other side? No, I think I'm good. Someone went up there. I'm going around. Hold up. There. Good. Take a look around. I don't think there's any more. Oh, yeah, there is.
They just won't stop.
Hey, I could tell the recharge is taking longer. Okay, you guys fight that. I'm gonna keep looking around. You never know what's over here. They can handle that, I'm sure. I believe in them. I love them. Hold on, what in the name? What is that? Little homie, I need you to go ahead and show them how we do it over here. Ooh. Okay. I can definitely notice the longer recharge time. It's not as bad as I figured. It's probably with the help of the bonus upgrades from Liara and Glyph. And alongside my armor.
More of them ahead.
I see. Pull up. Throw homeboy over there. Intercept both paths. No, little homie. How dare you? You killed little homie. Ah! Missing every shot. That wasn't. He's not about to. Right? There's a banshee. Oh crap.
Hey, good fight.
Oh, he's in my face. Whoa! Move! Give me that energy back. Singularity. Even he's like, oh my gosh. This would have been a good time if I had like James. Bro, stop screaming. Okay, dead.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I will say one thing I definitely feel is my weakness. Oh, I forgot it's one of those things. Oh wow, that would have been nice. One thing I've noticed about my kit that I find a bit. One thing about my kit that I've realized is a bit of a weak point for me is not having enough that does greater damage to armor. Like I have stuff that does damage to armor, like that, like it's fine, and I can do it, you know. Especially when I'm with Garrison, I could just use my.
The scientists may not live long.
Especially since I could just use armor piercing rounds with Garrus, which I still haven't put on myself because if I'm honest, I would rather, you know, just have energy drain so I can just instantly get my stuff back personally. But yeah, I've noticed armor is definitely a weak point for myself right now. Like if I had something like Carnage that does some pretty heavy damage to armor, probably would be a bit better. Shield I can tear away like tissue paper.
I face those things. My own people.
When we found us, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Dang. Javik is definitely a cold dude, man. Okay.
Above us!
Oh my gosh.
For the first time, my people had stopped believing in devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived. Ahead to the left. Snipers on the balcony.
Snipers on the balcony?
We might be able to reach them.
Okay. We ended up beating all the enemies at once here because of that weapon.
Moving on. One less we get to kill.
Those snipers didn't just die just then, right? No sign of him yet. Yeah, he's looting. Don't worry, Shepard is here. Shepard is here. Just seconds too late to save your friend.
Watch your head.
Ooh, M98 Widow. I think I remember this weapon.
How long can you hold out?
Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Then grab the spear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage.
Grab some gear. Medkit.
This is a kill zone.
Oh, I think we need to get down. Is little homie still alive? No, he's not. Homeboy. I'm going down. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Very bad. Did you just see me teleport? Did you just see that? I definitely just teleported. I saw that happen. We all saw that happen, right?
Nice shot.
Give me that bat. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Oh, above me.
Cover. You hit one.
Okay. Nice. My nose is itchy.
Nice shot. That's the
I gotta go around.
Get moving, Commander.
Oh, okay, thanks.
The Reaper! It's a way out of here!
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice!
Dude, low key, like, this is gonna sound crazy coming from me, known Liara lover, but like, high key, if she doesn't end up with Shepard, if she has to end up with somebody at all, I think Javik would funnily enough end up being a pretty, you know, cool person to end up with. I mean, when we beat the Reapers, then what? You know, you telling me he doesn't want children? You know, he doesn't want the Prothean. Well, I guess even if he did have a kid with a Prothean, it would still come out Asari. But that would still ensure that Prothean DNA still goes on, you know? And maybe there's still another Prothean around.
Nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
50,000 years later. Oh, man. Goated. Oh, she's dead. Oh! She lives?
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We could use her
I know
help.
it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way.
Oh yeah, you're dead, by the way. Y'all are both dead, by the way. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be a necessary sacrifice. Oh, Turian.
Light him up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Yeah. You're dead too, I'm gonna be honest. Uh-oh, a Banshee.
Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
I think this is the first mission you would actually see a Banshee normally.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back.
Because the Ardak Yakshi monastery thing where you first see one, that's optional. And the Leviathan DLC is DLC, so it wasn't with the main game. Okay.
Missiles are hot.
Ow. Just keep pelting him with everything you have. Oh yeah, seeing a Prothean in action, baby. Oh, Hydra missile launcher. That would have been helpful like a minute or so ago. I'm stuck.
Keep it up, Talon 5!
Will I die? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Will I die from this?
And courage to match.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Okay.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah. Yeah. You always got to ask other people for air support.
Move! Now's our chance!
I trust Cortez with air support as well. Okay, that's not where we go. We go here. Okay, I can't go up there. Can I? There? Okay, and that just that angle. Okay. Okay, more ammo. Scouting around looking for stuff. Looking for things and stuff. Spore pods.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Thanks for the heads up.
More of the Jedi attack.
Okay, let me actually.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
Okay. Keep going, keep going. Guess we're okay. I gotta stop ADSing every time. That's what's probably messing me up. Oh, crap.
The Reaper. That's air support too.
Crap. There we go.
We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give him everything you've got.
Little homie.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
Okay. Homeboy,
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it
get
up.
behind cover.
Got it.
Dude, she getting hit as soon as. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, leave us alone. It's never shot this consistently before. Little homie. That joint needs to die. Is there another Hydra missile launcher or something nearby? Oh my gosh, dude, they're not even aiming at you. How are you dying, Liara?
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
Okay.
Repeat. Talon 5. Ah!
Ow. Little homie. Singularity. I can't. Singularity. It's like they're not affected by it. Homeboy. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Dang. You know that one meme of Goku just like slump after at the end of the Buu saga? That was definitely just me just then like, because we were going through it just then. Them dudes was not stopping shooting, bro. I got shooters for real. Dang.
There were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Don't focus on that. Don't focus on how many we lost. Focus on how many survived. That's the most important part. Okay. SMG heatsink.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Whoa, we're getting pretty Star Wars right now. Is this looking like a Star Wars temple right now?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Wait, I don't want to pick the right one first. A sword and shield.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected, but then Athame.
There is more to your history than you know, Asari.
Oh, so like, are they implying that Athame was of course real back then, you know, but she worked along the Protheans, or was Athame a Prothean?
That's Athame's sword, not our artifact.
So something I hate about the streamer's curse is that like, because you're recording and stuff, you're always in like streamer or YouTuber brain, so like you don't process information as well. And I've always been the kind of person who needs to shut up and absorb something in order to get it.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Yeah, so the goddess Athame is just like a construct used through the progression of time, because we know literally nothing about the Protheans except that they're an ancient race that basically was died out before we met Javik. It was like, we know now that the Protheans, of course, they basically commanded all the lesser races and etc. So a lot of the actions that they give credit to the goddess for was actually not, and was actually the Protheans.
What about this one?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. A pity you didn't live up to it.
Brother is always trying to, like, I don't know, man. He's fishing for the clapback.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity. For something as important as this artifact, there should have been failsafes.
Dude, I'm really surprised Liara has not clapped back at this dude one time. High key, I would clap back.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't
That's a
see
Prothean.
resemblance?
Yeah, that's a
He was
Prothean.
no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Oh my gosh, dude, what? It was right in front of them the whole time.
No, I don't think that's it.
It was right in front of them the whole time, bro. What?
About this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
That is so insane, man. That is, dude, this is why I like sci-fi, bro. Like, fantasy can do similar kinds of things, but I feel like one aspect of storytelling that I really enjoy that fantasy doesn't tend to scratch the itch for is the weight of time.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
He's like, do you not see the resemblance? That is insane, man. That's insane.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take. It's the Athame Codex I mentioned.
Okay, I assume what we need is actually in the center here. Oh man, this is crazy. I see why you guys said please bring Javik. Bro, that should not be optional. It should not be optional. Javik should have also ran in that first cutscene with Liara when we met up with Joker. That's what should have happened. Oh, I see what happened to the scientist. Like, and it should be the one mandatory mission of the game where you have to bring specific people, because that lore is too wild for every player not to know. Because if it was, then they'd be able to play off of that further in the story, which they kind of can't fully, because they can't expect every player to know it because it wasn't required viewing. So yeah,
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
I doubt. Yeah, something's telling me that wasn't some people who broke in here to do this. Yeah, there's a mural there, a statue, and another mural. Talk to the murals first.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to
Who is a Prothean?
I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
That's not an implication.
Beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
Yeah, like she was probably just one of the commanders sent here to, manage the people and stuff like that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Again, I keep saying this, but man, Mass Effect just makes me lore hungry, bro. And I'm just eating it up. I'm eating it up. Man, it's just like, it makes me want to write, bro. It's like push the recording out of the freaking way, open up Google Docs and just get busy on the keyboard, man. Like, that's just what this series makes me want to do. Like, bro, I have so many ideas and stuff like that. Like a concept in Mass Effect makes me come up with something completely different in my head. Usually, like, I don't know if I'm even explaining it well, because but I'm sure anybody who's ever done creatives and stuff know exactly what I mean. Like you watch a really good movie and you just feel inspired creatively, man. Like I feel like Mass Effect makes me a better person, bro. Genuinely, I don't think I've played a series that does this as much, man. Dude, I am itching to see my friend start this so I could just tell him, yo, bring this person on this mission. I hate to spoil, but like, again, I know a lot of my friends are kind of like me, and I would love for them to see specific things, because they eat this kind of stuff up, man. I'm telling you, they eat this kind of stuff up. And I need them to experience what I've been experiencing.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
No, I don't think that's the artifact.
Dang. Well, only one thing left to do.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a thing.
Wait.
Her image became more like ours over time.
Was it an assassin?
Ancestors tried to hide the truth.
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us.
And Shepard has...
As our cosmic whole, there is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't
That's
be.
why they're so smart
I can't believe my
and
people
advanced.
would keep this a secret.
That's the answer for why Asari are dang near on top in terms of intelligence and progression, is because they're the most in tune with the Protheans, because they still have a collective of their knowledge. Oh man, they're keeping that joint a secret. Oh man, this is insane. I'm still thinking about the scientists though. Usually, I was gonna say maybe they, committed, the end of all ends, but No, I don't think they would both, like, I was like, maybe they're indoctrinated and they just had to go and do that. But no, I don't think that's what it is, because I don't think the Reapers have been here long enough to indoctrinate anyone. So that doesn't make any sense, especially these scientists who are secluded. So my thing is, what if there's someone else here? Like, were they assassinated? But wait, why would an assassin come after them? I mean, I guess if somebody else knew about the artifact we're going for and they were able to get in here and got here before us, that would be the only way these two could be dead here and why they didn't meet us at the door. But who could the assassin be? The only assassin I can think of would be Kai Ling. That's the only assassin well, besides Thane, that's the only assassin we've met in this game. Is Kai Ling here? Also hearing everything we're saying? Explains Asari's superiority.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Liara.
Keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Oh man, if I was Liara, I'd slap the blue off of this dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Protheans played God too much. We all learned from Protheans.
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanon, the race that came before
Inusanon.
us. It was our secret for centuries.
So they literally did the exact same thing too. I'd keep this quiet too. Asari should share knowledge.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
You gotta open your eyes,
Methods I
Liara.
can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices.
That's what's
none of
happened.
which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
I'm gonna have to side with Liara on this
There
one.
have to be more connections nearby.
There is nothing useful here. The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Well, obviously this one is another connection,
No
right?
connection here.
No? Okay, well.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew. Doesn't look like a connection.
Okay, then what the freak are the connections, bro?
That isn't what we need.
Okay, well, how about the, oh, okay, that's a good one. Okay.
There, another one.
How about this one?
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Okay, well, there ain't that much left. How about this one?
This isn't a connection.
How the freak do you know, Javik? That enough?
It's gaining power. It's still not complete.
We need something on this side. About the you said no to this one already? Yeah. We didn't hit this though.
Confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
Oh,
So you bite.
good.
We'll need that.
Ah, dude, finally, bro. That's what I was waiting for. Oh my goodness.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Saving. Oh man, something about to I feel like something about to go wrong. I'm just telling you, Kai
We
Ling
need
is
to
gonna be
hurry.
here.
This place isn't going to.
What is that?
Last very long.
If Kai Ling was here, he would have did something already.
Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am
Is it-
called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Thessia and I. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
The Crucible.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown, its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
So you're saying it's theorized that the Reapers are just one other aspect. It's almost like it's the hands of the universe using it to like reset this cycle. You know, like this happens so intermittently to where the Reapers always act at a certain point in a cycle. The cycle goes on only so long, and then the Reapers attack. I mean, we essentially knew that already, but to know that that's what it's actually like, that the Reapers are just a construct for this, and they don't actually have this all planned out to do this then and that then, that's kind of wild. Then help us.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years.
Oh.
Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
That's because it's never been finished. Give us a chance.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Dude, you need Javik for this mission, bro.
I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Indoctrinated. Someone's here. Is it Kai Leng? It is. Was he always here? Is he the one who killed the scientists?
You killed the scientists.
Okay.
What do you
he
want?
did. That's what I was figuring.
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Troy Baker, bro. Come on. I didn't even notice that before, I don't think. Okay, yeah. No others. If he was... I heard the music. Oh my gosh.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Oh.
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Oh my gosh, his
Or
theme is
destroy
so fire.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Whose side are you on, bro?
What the hell are you talking about?
He's gonna say he's on
I know
human
them,
side.
Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
See, my thing is, he's definitely indoctrinated because it said indoctrinated presence detected. We need to work together, man.
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
Oh, you're
If you
super
truly care
indoctrinated.
about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity then you'll ever know.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't assume you know me.
That goes both ways, buddy.
My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
He better be glad his theme is freaking magical to me. Like, that joint is like, I don't know what the term is, but like earworm, bro. That joint, like, if I hear his theme, I'm thinking about it for the next 3 days. Facts. Next 3 days, for sure.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it.
Oh, nah.
Bring me the data.
No, you're not getting this freaking data, bro. Look at this lame dude. Hold up. How about I teach you what my little homie be doing?
You're slower than I imagined. I've been hit. Cover me while I recharge.
Commander, the gunship.
I can't see.
I've got this. I need to recharge. Cover me.
Oh man, this is so This is so scripted, man. The gunship doesn't even have an HP bar. He heals. You can't. Yeah, this is so scripted. This is so scripted. Nah, I have a feeling it's not gonna matter. This is so scripted because you can't do anything about that.
Oh no, Shepard. It's a pity. The good ones never last.
Yeah, it's scripted. I saw it coming from a mile away. This sucks.
There's only one way this ends.
And let me guess, he's gonna get the freaking data. Oh, brother.
Target the supports.
Oh, brother, this is... I really hate it when games do this crap.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
And he's gonna get the data. Wonderful. This can't be something people like, you know? There's no way this is something people like. I hate this kind of thing. I don't even necessarily mind when the good guys lose. It's just I hate that it was scripted, man. Like, I would have legit preferred he had a freaking shadow clone taking the data while we were fighting the real him. That I would have preferred that. Or he had some device that that he put in or something, you know, that took it while they were fighting, you know, that I would have legit preferred that. Because now I feel like it makes the characters look more pathetic. Because there's no way we freaking lose the Kai lame, bro. There's no way.
Shepard! Hang on.
Bro, what's the point, bro? I don't know, man. This pissed me off.
Anyone on this frequency? This is Lieutenant Curran. My squad is trapped.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing.
And
Shepard, did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there?
Why couldn't they hear us, by the way? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would have wanted to end it all after that. I'm not capping. I would have wanted to end it all, bro. He don't even want to answer that call, bro. I don't blame him. That got me hot right now, bro. It's gonna be Tavos 2. Please don't look at me right now, bro. Please don't look at me. Don't do this to me, Mass Effect. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, bro. Oh, this sucks. This is the one we could not fail for.
Counselor, the mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. We've gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was right.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't get the information.
No, no. This is not who I wanted to mess up with.
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
Oh my gosh, and she's gonna clap, bro. She's gonna
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm
gone.
Sorry.
I would have been punching the walls, man. I'm not an angry dude, but man, I'm heated.
It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's weird because I want to ask, did they make it here? Well, they obviously did because they killed the scientist, but how did they get past the shield? You know? I don't know, man. And they obviously waited because they needed to get us to unlock the information. We shouldn't have sat around talking. Just give us the data and then move. That was definitely our fault. Man, I'm so mad. I'm just hoping that this is a situation. I think Mass Effect 2 did something like that where they kind of got the information we needed. They got some of the information that we needed. It was at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. They got some of the information that we needed. So we didn't get all of it. We got some because they took the other part. Hopefully this is that. Or maybe we'll be able to go and trace them or something, bro. They need to do something because I'm hot right now, man. I'm absolutely livid. I hate stuff like that, man. I hate it. Rookie mistake.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding?
Where's Garrus?
Anyone?
Trainer, come on. EDI.
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination.
You didn't think that was something to say a couple minutes ago while I was venting?
Disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
I've heard about that a lot throughout the game.
Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Good job. Let's make it count.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us.
I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
It was the first time we actually had like a war room meeting, it feels like.
Anderson is available on VidCom.
Anderson, I need something, Dad. Dad, what's good?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Nothing's been easy.
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy.
But dang.
But watching Thessia fall. And knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too.
I didn't remember he was born in
Point
London.
us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'd bet on you.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Did it say I got a new priority mission? I went back to Anderson so fast I didn't actually look. Let's look at the war assets too. 7752. I think that's more than it was before. So it's still going up. Priority horizon. Okay, jump cut. It's been like 20 minutes and I was randomly scrolling on Twitter on a break. And then I see he's the director of the next Mass Effect game. And he was saying that the people who were leading the charge on the original trilogy are leading the new game, which is one, really cool to see. And two, it seems like the Renegade and Paragon option is coming back for the new game because they're saying that the option for even though most people chose Paragon and only like 5% of people chose Renegade, really, that fact is meaningless if Renegade hadn't existed. You know, like the ability to choose is what made it so impactful for a lot of players, they feel. So it is very cool that it seems so. He's not actually confirming it though, but he says you'll just have to wait and see. But it looks like he's trying to imply without saying that it's the case, that it's coming back. So that's interesting to see, and I just wanted to bring that up in this video.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Enton. I've updated the galaxy map.
Sounds good.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Thanks, Trainer. Evacuating Thessia. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You are not as weak as I thought, but never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Kai Lang. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. He really think he all that in a bag of chips. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, there's only one way this story is gonna end, and it ain't gonna end with me.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Go with the joke.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Oh, brother.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
That's true.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now.
Oh,
Too soon?
Too soon. Too soon.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
Ooh. Shepard mad, bro.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
Thanks, I'm okay.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
I'm glad they can shake it off. You know, they're close enough to where, you know, that wouldn't have killed anything.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
Not the best time.
Not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Dang. He's going through it, man. I know Shepard feels like this is like his fault. I can't really blame him, you know? He came in, this big war hero, seeming like he was about to do the dang thing, and in the end, for what? You know? And in the end, for what? Dang, that got me heated. Oh, tell me.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. And if that's not enough, you're the man I love. Don't forget that, no matter what happens.
Dang, I love her, man.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
I kind of wish they'd do the thing that Starfield did in the future where, you know, like, I don't know if people know it because I don't know how many people played freaking Starfield, but like in Starfield, whatever you name your character, the robot character you talk to actually says your name, whatever you typed out. There's probably a limit to it, but I just named myself Jordan like I always do. And he actually verbally said my name. And I was like, what? Like, do they have some kind of AI programming that allowed that to happen? You know, like that was kind of crazy that they did that. I didn't expect that at all. So that was pretty neat, is all I'm saying. That was kind of neat. All right, is there more stuff?
Sony is visiting the Prothean in his quarters, Commander.
Well, you said that like I have something to be nervous about. Oh, they do have a lot to talk about, though. I'm very kind of intrigued to go see that. Oh, there he is. Garrus.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's good.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
There's no other way?
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
It is.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before
your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll
What
get
a
through
goat.
this.
What a freaking goat, man. We always do, man. We always do. Proximity mine. Okay, let's go. He got his proximity mine. I would have preferred something else, but...
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there.
It's
and maybe
true.
the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure the next one belonged to me. And the one after that. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
Dude, Garrus is he's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. Again, I always love bro characters in game. I always do. Yosuke, Ryuji, you know, I'm just a big fan of like the homie character, Ryan from Xenoblade, you know, even if you consider someone like Alphino in 14, you know, Gav in 16, you know, it's just like I really love the bro character, you know, Barrett Wallace, dude, even Kane Highwind, if you want to get technical there, like I do love the bro character to the MC, but I'm not gonna lie, Garrus might be the best bro character I've experienced in a game. I think him and Alphino are probably close, but you gotta essentially go through multiple games for Alphino to be developed like that, because he's just a kid for the most part, and you're clearly much older than him. But when you get to like Shadowbringers and you see how far he's come and how much he's grown up and like he's a man now, it's like, dang, dude, like he really became the bro character. Love that. So instead, on to ROM. That's the Cerberus ciphers. We were talking about that. Now we know it's on Ontarom, and it's through the communications hub mission. Dang, priority horizon. Oh my goodness, man.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
I'm gonna check on her right now. Actually, I'm going to check on Ashley first because she's actually on this floor. I'm gonna check on her. I think she's in this one. I always get it wrong. Okay, I actually got it right. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Doc. Okay. Gotta go check on my ex and make sure that she's doing okay.
Those were all lies back there.
Ooh.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Oh, I'd be mad too. I'd be mad, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be real mad. Apologize, Javik.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni,
Thank you.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
Stuck. Dang.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
I'll think of it this way. I only need 2 eyes. You somehow need like 6. Dang. Let me save.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? 'Cause she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Get off my ship. Now, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Yeah. Glad to see nothing came of that one, thing that happened, you know, earlier on. Yeah, that would have, been a moment of weakness for sure.
Poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Tassoni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Bro.
Commander?
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Dang. I don't think now is a good time to go and talk to them about that stuff. Cortez.
Cross-checking our parts inventory. Sir.
Sir. Spectre requisitions. Did I miss anything? I kind of want to buy a new weapon. It's not like I'm using this stuff for anything else. I'm thinking about getting a pistol. I remember people talking about the Paladin. I feel like people were saying that was a really good one. Not too sure.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Me too, May. Me too. Why would I want that in my room, bro? Why? James is the one who acted like he wanted it. He should have kept that joint in his room. Keep that joint in his room, man. Oh, I thought that was a person on the floor. Oh my goodness. Like to come by and check. This is one of those moments you gotta go and like look at Tally's picture, man. That will help you out, make you feel a bit better. Refueled. Okay, we're going to Enton now.
Our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
We got you.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
It's over here.
Hack it out.
Okay, well, I brought Garrus with me and Edie. Edie's just great to play around with my class. Especially since I still have this stupid Typhoon. Keep forgetting about it.
They're locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato. We've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from
Got
hacking
him.
in.
Server's hacking device. Okay, I see him over there too. Okay. I'm moving. Wait. Well, I don't really have much to move to. Okay, moving. Someone's about to come up here to me. Oh, barely missed that. Moving. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's dead. He just looks like he's still alive. Okay, I see you. Saw one over here. Oh, crap. There we go. I know how to prime them explosions, baby. I know. Medkit, I'll take that. Cerberus codes.
Encryption algorithms of some sort.
That's the side quest. Right? You found the ciphers. Yep. Deliver them on the Citadel embassies. We'll be back. We'll be back for them. Seems like this. It's all over here. Didn't see anything else around. Oh, there is a medkit thing there. Probably should have saved that for when I could have actually used another medkit. Deactivate.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Where did they shoot that from?
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander.
Let me take some of that first.
Updating your nav point.
Okay. Chain. There we go. I feel like an unstoppable monster. Little homie. Sure, nobody else down there. Here's somebody up here. There we go. Above me. Garrus. Okay. I got something for you over here too. Got him. Pushing. Go around him. Going. Okay. I saw somebody else up there. I'll take those Greaves. I'll take that Cerberus tech. Somebody was up here. Don't shoot me immediately, please. Dead. See you. See you. Oh, that's freaking Garrus. There we go. There we go. Got him. Nice. Dude, Mass Effect music be making me feel like... you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what it be making me feel like. Like I'm in the mix, man. It's do or die, you know? I just love that a lot, man. I love this series. I love it so much. You guys have gotten to see firsthand like how like I fell in love with this series. I love it from the first episode, but you can clearly tell even in the first, like after the first episode, you know, because again, I had tried to play Mass Effect back on the PS3 a long time ago, but I didn't make it more. Literally, we did more than I did when I first tried to get into the series in the first episode. So like most of the first episode wasn't fully blind. It wasn't until towards the end. I think the last thing I remember was like becoming a Spectre, I think. I feel, I mean, it's been a long time at this point, so I don't fully remember.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Miss Sato must believe breaking radio silence would mean her death.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
Ooh.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Okay. We don't have to worry about her now. Oh. Okay. I see. Going back. Going around. Pushing. Oh, buddy. See you. Phantom. Cerberus. Bro, I just beat up your freaking leader, bro. Break out of here. I'm going around. I'm going around. Pushing. Who's next? Who's next? Get the freak out of here. Acting like you own the place. Ooh. Little homie. Bro, I be treating little homie like he's a Pokemon. I choose you, little homie. Oh. What is it? Ow. Okay. Okay, where's the next guy? There we go. A lot of dudes, a lot of dudes. Those right here. Brother, you really think you all that in a bag of chips, bro? Out of here with that. Okay. I think that's everybody. I don't know where Garrus is, but deactivating device. Good.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
That's it.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Yeah, Uncle. Ooh, some good reputation. Yeah, our reputation is maxed. That's just what the bar looks like. I was like, dang, are we really not getting that much reputation? But no, like genuinely, it's just that's it. It's not going up anymore. Okay, and we can actually go to the Citadel to deliver this. So some people kind of gave me some more conflicting stuff. Yeah, it's still going up. Some conflicting stuff. So some people were saying it's okay to do the Citadel now because like you actually get a neat weapon, I think, from the DLC, and if you save it for last, right before the final mission, you basically don't even really get to use it. That's why they don't think it's intended to be your very last thing. But some people think now is actually a really good time to do it, like after the next priority mission you guys said. But
Commander,
I don't know. The next one is Priority Horizon. There can't be that many priority missions left. There just can't be.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
You're welcome. Got you, bro.
Yes. Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now.
I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, there's actually a commendation for Captain Riley. The 7 operative has been nominated for a commendation for valor for actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast track the award process. Authorize. Okay, good thing I came by here as well. Black Widow. I kind of wouldn't mind something that I can actually use, you know? Tally's gone. I meant to talk to Liara about
Carbon or silicon? Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Synthetics emulate life, but they aren't truly alive.
Precisely. Thank you, Commander.
I give up on you two.
Come on. I'm like an engineer needs to with
I've
it.
studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Dang. Thanks, Edie.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant judging entire species on what little time I had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When it's all over, what we learned about the Protheans, a living legacy, Prothean Empire, the Protheans, the last Prothean, living history of the Protheans. I despise thinking of titles for my own academic research. Prothean journeys, journeys with the Prothean. Most of those are bad. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Greetings, Commander.
Glyph, why do you always tell me hello when I'm leaving? What's going on with that? What's going on with that?
I call myself Prothe the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. That is, that's messed up.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Can't you say the same?
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Ah, that is something.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, she doesn't have anything new. Dang. All right. Okay. So I'm going to end this episode off here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Priority Horizon next. I'm still worried about the Citadel DLC, but I'm going to do Priority Horizon next. And then I will do the Citadel DLC. So we probably will do them in the same episode. I'm not sure. It depends on if a bunch of side quests come in. Because I don't know, when I'm thinking of structuring the episodes, I feel like it'd be better to have an episode that is clearly marked as the Horizon episode and then the Citadel episode. So, you know, that's what it's. So the next episode could be shorter. It just depends. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much that really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Mass Effect 3, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much. With enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. Also, again, I did confirm it at the end of a previous episode, but I did decide Dragon Age Origins will be the game that replaces this game when that happens. So there is stuff I'm really looking forward to in February. So if we do a third game, that's when it's going to start, because there's a bunch of really good games I want to look forward to, especially Avowed. I don't think, and outside of Expedition 33, Avowed is probably the game that isn't released that I'm looking forward to the most. If we're excluding Japanese games like Trails Through Daybreak 2, which I probably won't do a full series of just because with the nature of it, I didn't do a playthrough of Daybreak 1 or any of the previous games besides the very first game. So because you need so much baggage and knowledge to understand the story of that game, it wouldn't make much sense to do a playthrough of it. I probably would give my thoughts of it like I did Daybreak 1 though, how I talk about the combat and how I feel about the story, etc. Basically what I did for East 10, I'll probably go ahead and do that for Daybreak 2. But again, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.